Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. This is Polo, and today it's time to unbox and review gorgeous Aurora from Disney Style series. This is the first wave. I believe we've only gotten just one Aurora as for now. But we're getting like for the second wave or third, we're getting repeat. I mean, different takes on the same princess. So we'll see. But for now, I got her and I'm really happy. So far, I think I'm having so much luck because I've been so lucky because the thing is, the way I'm getting these dolls is like completely blind. As I'm getting them on the internet and I'm not looking at the actual picture of the doll. And their faces and the hair is just like immaculate. Like I would expect more sort of like errors in the printing, and I don't know, probably the hair being misplaced or something. But so far, they are all like the security, the quality control. I think is pretty cool. I don't know, at least for me, it's working that way. And this is the case for Aurora. There are two pieces of artwork. There's the front one that we get here, which I love because it's a sort of like realistic go and portrait of the princess. That is kind of very close and reminiscent of what we get from the animation, but it's actually quite realistic, as you can see. And I like it very much. It's actually embossed, and I also like the boxes. I've said this already, because if you were to display her inside of the box, I think it's a very elegant and yeah, I think it's a really nice box. For it has like the window, it has like the artwork. I like it very much. Um, and it's white with the gold trim. The sketch artwork is in gold. Then it's for ages 6 and up, released by Hasbro. Here we can. There's so many people that have said, "Oh, but she's wearing like a gown that is just so similar to her actual gown from the animation." Well, I don't think so. I mean, yeah, in the way that yeah, it's like a gown that it goes all the way to the floor, but in reality, it's quite different. The color part is kind of quite edgy in my opinion. The mermaid sort of like shape is not like how I picture her original 1950s, or I think it was released in 59, so 60s sort of like take. And then I mean I only see one sleeve, long sleeve actually, and the other is like completely opened. I don't think her original one. I think that the only way we can relate it so much to the original one is that it's pink. Other than that, it's actually quite different. Again, not as edgy as other releases that we are getting from the second wave, that are probably a little bit more creative or not. I mean, this is creative, are probably a little bit more risky, I would say. But I like that this is something halfway between like the classic sort of like gown we picture these princesses in, and fashionable sort of like take for them to actually wear for like a night gala without being like a Met Gala, which I think is probably what we can get from the Ultimate Celebration line. They are wearing a super over the top outfit, and this style is more like, yeah, like something Aurora would wear for an elegant dinner or an elegant premiere or something like that, in my opinion. She's having for in this time, she's having a bag that has similarities to her signature crown. And then they're like, I like the bags actually. They don't open, but I think they're really well painted as well. And then she has like a stack of bracelets of that. And then she has a little band on top. And then she's got her signature curl on the front. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Then over here we can see Disney style series. Right over here, we have the number six. She was like the sixth release. Um, and then the Disney style series in the gold font, and I find it really cool. I mean, it's kind of like yeah, I mean, it's minimalist, but it's kind of almost like a little bit art deco. I mean, the colors, the sort of like concept, I kind of like it very much. The other side is just like this. um and then over here we have like the second piece of artwork, and I like it very much as well. I mean, she's wearing a little bit of a bun, like similar to what we would expect Belle having, but in this case it's like Aurora. And as I'm saying, like I don't see the original dress she was wearing in the film in this sort of like take, to be honest. It's like a contemporary one, which I love. Probably the only thing I don't this kind of like more um I don't know. Well, the thing is, I don't know really. Nowadays, I really well could never know. I find this a little childish for like the whole outfit. I think I would have rather picked like if it was all gold, or I don't know, like because at the end, like, it doesn't look as bad. I don't know. The only thing that probably I don't love as much is like the bag. But I kind of very much like the dress. And then here we have it in 5 languages, and what it says for Aurora, it's like pink. Pink is back in, and let's not forget who wore it first. The color is inspired by Aurora's classic story. Again, it's just like the color, probably what takes us more to the original gown, but everything else is cut out for the contemporary world, which I think is right. It is just the way it is. So what I will be doing is like taking her out of the box, and then I will be giving you the details. And there's like this pattern um with glitter, but again, it doesn't feel like cheap glitter. It's like very well done. I think that the pattern had like it was like previously screened with glue, and then the glitter was like very nicely placed on top in the way that it isn't just like all over the place. And then I can see like different layers of what appears to be like organza and probably satin on the back. So we will see, and we will see also the shoes. So I will get her out of the box, and I will get back to you in no time. Well, here we have beautiful Aurora wearing a night gala gown, and I have to say, I love it. I don't know. I thought, I mean, it isn't as impressive as other designs, but it's just super elegant and super cool. And I definitely would picture her wearing this in contemporary world for, like, again, like a premiere or an I don't know a party of a sort, I would say. And yeah, I definitely like it very much. My only things that I would improve would be like the I'm going to get closer. I think her face is just so beautiful. She's looking to this side. She's having like the swirl on the forehead. She's got a little bun. Her hair quality is not great, but it isn't like the worst either. And just to have her displayed like this, I don't think you would need so much more than that. She's wearing like very, very soft makeup, which I think it contrasts quite well with like the deep pink color of the pattern that is actually glitter, but it's incredibly well done. Again, it's not just like random glitter on top of a fabric, but rather having like a pattern, and then the glitter is really nicely put on top, and then it's kind of sealed because I mean I rub it and nothing come off, which is amazing because it has like a coat over the glitter, that would prevent it to shed, I think, and that is pretty cool. I also like because Aurora's Sleeping Beauty was released in 59, and then the design were like the design of the animation and of course the outfits in the movie are very angular, and that I think they have um actually respected that in this way, because obviously I mean the color is completely different. Then we have a riskier sort of like more modern outcome with just the one sleeve, and then this kind of like color around here has like it's pleated, so that actually makes me think of like the angular color that she's having in the animation. And then we also have like different angles here with extra um complexity to the gown. So it's like kind of like a mermaid shape, but it's wider than usual, I would say. And then I mean this fabric is completely see-through. I mean it isn't pink, it's see-through as you would see in here, but under, and then this is like kind of like shimmering organza material, very very soft. And then underneath there is this it reminds me of the 90s and 80s. There is this super shimmery, super soft, like satin, with like this pattern that is not glitter, but it's just like little dots that are part of the design of on the satin, and that is the inner part of the dress, and that is why it appears to be all pink, but in reality this is translucent. I don't know if you can see my fingers, and this is too. And so there are like two different layers plus the adding of this on the front. We can find two triangles here, which I think is pretty cool. And it also reminds us, because I think that her dress like kind of opens in the middle with a big triangle and front panel, and in this case they've gone for two, but they have actually gone for just one on the back. As you can see, she's got a little bit of boxed hair. Again, it's not the worst, it's not the best either, but it's kind of okay, I would say. So there is this part here, and here you can appreciate the inner part of the dress as well. And that the dress, I love it. Her face mold, I love it too. I'm really happy. The only thing is that she's wearing like these jewels here, these bracelets, and instead of like various or a few bracelets, it's just a whole stack of bracelets, like just one, that it appears that there's more, but it's just one. And then I'm not a huge fan of the bag. I find it a little bit cartoonish or a little bit childish or something for I mean for the look, I mean for what I'm getting with the gown. But it isn't like horrible either. It's kind of okay. It's inspired by her crown, I would say. And then she's having like this geometric design that we can also relate to the gown. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy, and I really can't wait for probably a second or third wave in which they will recreate other sort of like contemporary outfit for Aurora. But so far I like her very much, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. And if you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, as well as staying tuned for the future content. I have so much more to share. For now, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.